Hello children, welcome to AIMS India's online classes. So even in today, this is the part 2 of state national level previous year Olympiad questions. Okay, in the previous class we have discussed 31 questions, right? Yes. So today we will be discussing from question number 32. Question number 32. A bookshop sold 50 books on Tuesday. It was 15 more than the number of books that were sold on Monday. How many books were sold on Monday? Yes, children. So, what did the bookshop do? The bookshop sold 50 books on Tuesday, and on Monday it was 15 more than Monday. So whatever it sold on Monday plus 15 will gives us our Tuesday's books. Yes, see, 15 more than Monday. So Monday books sold on Monday plus 15 is equal to our 50, that is the books sold on Tuesday. So how many books did he sell on Monday? See, one addend is given, and the sum is given, another addend is missing. We need to subtract 50 minus 15. 0 minus 5 is not possible, so we'll borrow. 10 minus 5 is 5 and 4 minus 1 is 3. Yes children, 35 books is our answer here. Clear, right? You need to read the question carefully. 15 more than the number of books sold on Monday. So the books sold on Monday will be less, that is 35 here. 35 plus 15 is equal to 50. Question number 33. Sarah went to the market. She bought vegetables for rupees 240. She gave rupees 500 to the shopkeeper. How much change will the shopkeeper return? Yes children, it is a very easy question that we do in our daily life, right? We take some money and go to the shop. We give it to the shopkeeper and he will give us the remaining amount. So what will be the change that shopkeeper returns? We need to subtract. Yes, 500 minus 240. Now how to subtract? 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 4 is not possible, so we'll borrow. 10 minus 4, 6. 4 minus 2, 2. What will the shopkeeper give children? 260 rupees. That is option number D. Clear? Coming to question number 34. Arnav got an ice cream for rupees 12. He paid 50 rupees to the shopkeeper. Shopkeeper did not have change and asked Arnav to buy another ice cream for rupees 8. Arnav happily bought the ice cream. How much money did the shopkeeper return? See, first Arnav got an ice cream for 12 rupees and then he bought another ice cream for 8 rupees. Yes, so we need to add the total. Find the total first. 8 plus 2, 10, 0 here, 1 carried, 1 plus 1, 2. So 20 rupees is the total cost of ice creams. Now he paid how much? 50 rupees. So how much money should the shopkeeper return? The difference, 50 minus 20. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 2, 3. 30 rupees. Yes, that is option B here. Clear children? Coming to question number 35. Suman was playing snakes and ladders with her father. She got the number 5 on throwing the dice. After moving 5 places, she reached number 87, where a snake slipped her to number 23. On which number was Suman poisoned before her turn? If you look at this children, see here, Suman was on what? Suman was on number 87. How? After moving 5 places. So where is number 87 here? Here is number 87. So it was after moving 5 places. So we should go back 5 places. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Where did we reach? 82. Yes, from 82. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fifth place is 87. So where was she before getting poisoned here? She was on number 82. Clear children? This is how to do it mathematically, means 87 divided by 5. 87 subtracted 5. 7 minus 5, 2 and 8, 82. So before coming to 85, she was on number 82. By taking 5 steps back, we found out it. That is option number what? Option A, 82. Clear children? Coming to question number 36. Now below table shows the number of trees Shikha planted in an orchard in a week. How many more trees did Shikha plant on Friday than on Sunday? See, on Friday she planted 77 and on Sunday she planted 57 trees. Now we need to find out how many more did she plant on Friday. How to do that, children? Yes, subtraction. 77 minus 55. 7 minus 7, 7 minus 5, 2. Again 7 minus 5, 2. What is our answer? Option B, 22. Clear? Coming to question 37. Look at the number grid below. Ravi starts from 50. Number 50. Okay, number 50. From there he takes 11 steps backward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So he reached what? 39. On which number will he reach? Number 39. Yes, option C. Clear, children? From 50 he went back 11 steps. That means what to do? We need to subtract 11. 50 minus 11. 0 minus 1 is not possible. We'll borrow 10 minus 1, 9. 4 minus 1, 3. 39. Yes. Even with subtraction you can find out the answer, or simply on the table you can count 11 backwards and say that 39 is our answer. Coming to question 38. The total workers in a plant are 9,599. The number of male workers is 5,538. What is the number of female workers? Yes, human beings, here the workers can be either male or female. Now we already have male, we need to find out the female. How will we do that, children? Again, very good, subtraction. Subtract the number of male from the total number of workers. 9 minus 8, 1, 9 minus 3, 6, 5 minus 5, 0 and 9 minus 5, 4. What is the answer? 4061. That is option A. 4061 women, female workers are there in the plant. Question 39. In the town, total votes are 2,34,765 and the number of children in the age group of 10 to 14 are 1,23,451. If the total number of women voters are 2,25,621, find the total number of men voters. See, here he is trying to trick you. We know that total number of voters are this much, and from that total number of women voters are this much. We need to find out the men voters. That means what? We need to simply subtract these two. Now what about this information here, children? Now children in the age group of 10 to 14 cannot vote. Yes, can you vote, children? Do you have the right to vote? No. So only after reaching 18 years we can vote. So these children are not voters. Only we are concerned about these two numbers here. 2,34,765 minus 2,25,621. Now when we subtract, 5 minus 1 is 4. If you look at the given options, only option B has 4 in the units place. So B is our correct answer. Or else you can even subtract it wholly and see the answer for yourself. 6 minus 2, 4. 1. Here it's not possible. Borrowing 9. What is the answer? 9,144. Yes, children. Again, as I said, in Olympiad exams you need to be smart and find out as many answers as possible quickly and correctly. Question 40. Which of the following quantities should be added to 74 kgs 245 grams to get 86 kgs 418 grams? See, 74 kgs 245 grams plus something. With what should be added to this, so that we'll get what? 86 kgs 418 grams. Again, what is this, children? One addend and the sum is given. We need to find out the other addend. How will we do that? Simple subtraction, right? Yes. So I'll write kgs and grams on top. 86 kgs 418 grams minus 74 kgs 245 grams. Now 8 minus 5, 3. 1 minus 4 is not possible. We'll borrow 11 minus 4, 7 and 1 here. 173 grams. Here 6 minus 4, 2. 8 minus 1, 8 minus 7, 1. What is the answer? 12 kilograms and 173 grams. That is option A. Clear, children? Coming to question 41. Addition of two quantities is obtained in grams if one quantity is half of another quantity. Then which one of the following is the units of both the quantities? See, what are they saying? Addition of two quantities. We are adding two, it seems. Two quantities, and the answer is in what? The answer is in grams. The answer is in grams. One quantity is the half of the other quantity. Yes, if suppose this quantity is 2, half will be what? 1. So one quantity is the half of another quantity. Then which one of the following is the units of both the quantities? See, children, if both the numbers are in kilograms, then the answer can be the answer will be in kilograms only, and we can convert it into grams. Yes or no? Yes. Now again, if both the numbers are in grams, the answer will always be in grams only. Now see, if just now we have done this, right, this problem here where we have subtracted kilograms and grams. This quantity has both kilograms and grams in it. So the answer also has what? Kilograms and grams. Now can't we convert this into grams? So 12 kgs becomes what? 12 into 1000 grams. That is equal to 12,000 grams plus 173 grams. This 173. What does this become? 12,173 grams. Yes or no, children? Yes. So whatever may be the quantities, be it both kilograms or both grams or having both kilograms and grams, the answer will be in grams. We can obtain the answer in grams. So what will be the answer here? All of this. It can be either of these quantities. Coming to question 42. Mariam reads a story of 675 words in 15 minutes and Monica reads a story of 46 words in 1 minute. Who does read the story fast? See, children, here. Now here they are saying that Monica can read 46 words in 1 minute and Mariam can read 675 words in 15 minutes. Now we cannot compare like this. This is the speed in 1 minute and this is the speed in 15 minutes, right? We cannot compare. Both should be of equal. We need to find out the speed of Monica in 15 minutes or we need to find out the speed of Mariam per. Now let us find out what is the speed of Mariam in 1 minute. So 675 for 15 minutes. So what will be the speed per 1 minute? We need to divide. Yes, children. Now 67. We know that 15 fours are 60. When we subtract 7 minus 0, 7. 6 minus 6, 0. Bringing the next number down. We know that 15 fives are 75. When we subtract 0 is our remainder. What is the speed of Mariam? 45 words per minute. Mariam is 45 words per minute and Monica is what? Monica reads 46 words in minute. Now who does read the story fast? Yes, Monica. Monica is reading 46 words but Mariam is reading only 45. So Monica reads the story fast and by how much? By 1 word in a minute. Only 1 word's difference is there, right? 46 minus 45 is 1. So option D is our correct answer. Monica by 1 word in a minute. Clear, children? Coming to question number 43. 800 into face value of 8 in 800. We all know that face value of 8 will be what here? 8 only. No matter in what place it is, its face value will always be 8. So we need to multiply 800 into 8. 8 zeros are 0, 8 zeros are 0, 8 eights are 64. What is the answer? 6400. That is option D. Clear, children? Question number 44. There were 1584 passengers in a train. 1297 got down. How many passengers are left? Yes, how to find out from this many passengers? 1297 got down. So how many will be left? We need to subtract 4 minus 7 is not possible, so we'll borrow 14 minus 7, 7. 7 minus 9 is again not possible, so we'll borrow 17 minus 9, 8. Yes children, 2 minus 2, 0. Sorry, it's not 2. So pardon for my dirty handwriting children. Yes, here it becomes what? 14 minus 7, 7. 7 minus 9 is not possible, so we'll borrow 17 minus 9, 8. 4 minus 2, 2. 1 minus 1, 0. What is the answer? 287. That is option A. 287 passengers are left in the train. Question 45. Riya, Seema and Sonia bought some books. Sonia bought 10. Riya bought 5 more than Sonia. Seema bought 3 more than Riya. Now how many books did they buy in all? Now first Sonia bought 10. What did Riya do? Riya bought 5 more than this. 5 more. So 10 plus 5 becomes 15. This 10 were by Sonia. Riya bought 15. And what did Seema do? Seema bought 3 more than Riya. So adding 3 to it, 18. Now how much did who bought this 18 books? Seema bought these 18 books. Now what should we do to find out the total? We need to add 10 plus 15 plus 18. Yes children, 10, 15, 18. 5 plus 8, 13. 3 here, 1 carried. 1 plus 1, 2. 2 plus 1, 3. 3 plus 1, 4. Option C, 43 books. Clear children? First we found out the individual books and then we calculated the total. Now class 3 students of a school go for an excursion trip. Teacher takes 12 girls and 25 boys. How many tickets will they need to buy? You know an excursion, right? We go for a picnic. Yes, so that is what it is. 12 girls and 25 boys. What is the total number of tickets needed? We need to add 2 plus 5, 7. 1 plus 2, 3. Option A, 37 tickets. Clear children? Question 47. Samir and Richa have 34 stamps each. Samir gives 10 stamps to Richa. What is the difference between their stamps now? See, Samir is having 34 and Richa is having 34. What did Samir do? Samir gave away 10 stamps. So 10 stamps will be decreased in Samir, right? Yeah. Samir gave away 10. So 10 stamps will be decreased. 4 minus 0, 4. 3 minus 1. Now what will happen to those 10 stamps? Those 10 stamps will be received by our Richa here. So we'll add 10 to the number of stamps of Richa. 0 plus 4, 4. 3 plus 1, 4. Now Samir has 24 and Richa has 44. Now what is the difference? 44 minus 24 is 4 minus 4, 0. 4 minus 2, 2. 20 stamps. Option A. Clear children? Coming to question 48. Miss Kajal wrote the problem shown in the box below. Now Rosa and Sanjay have 14 pens. Rosa has 6 pens. Sanjay has dash pens. How many pens does Sanjay have? See, which number sentence matches the problem? What is the total children? Total is 14. Now how many does Rosa have? Rosa has 6. Plus how many does Sanjay have? We don't know. So the Rosas plus Sanjay's is equal to 14. Rosa's is 6 and Sanjay's is unknown. Now look at the options, which is the same as this. Option C is 6 plus dash is equal to 14. Why dash here? Because we do not know the number of pens Sanjay has. Question 49. Julia has 259 baseball cards and 147 football cards. Now how many more baseball cards than football cards does she have? Now we have done already a lot of problems like this, right children? Whenever they ask you how many more, we need to subtract. 9 minus 7, 2. 5 minus 4, 1. 2 minus 1, 1. 112. Option A. Question 50. Sum of the largest 2-digit number and the smallest 3-digit number. Now what is the largest 2-digit number? 2 nines. Yes or no children? Now what is the smallest 3-digit number? So it should have 3 digits. the first digit will always be 0, 1. First digit will be 1 and the remaining digits will be zeros. Now this will be what? This will be our smallest 3-digit number. What should we find out? Sum. So we will need to add this. 9 plus 0, 9. 9 plus 0, 9 and 1. What is the answer? Option C, 199. I hope this is clear, children. Coming to question 55. Sonia puts exactly 5 marbles in each of the vessels shown below. How many? Exactly 5 in each. Now how many marbles has she used in all? 5 marbles in how many vessels? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. In 12 vessels, 5 marbles each in each vessel. How to find out the total? Very good. We need to multiply. What is 12 5s are, children? 5 2s are 10, 1 carried. 5 1s are 5 plus 1, 6. 12 5s are 60. Option A. Yes, 5 marbles in each of the vessel and there are 12 vessels. So we are multiplying 5 and 12 together. Question 52. Lena put these soup cans on the shelf of a shop. Soumya put 7 more cans on the shelf. How many cans are there on the shelf altogether? Now first let us count the number of cans that are already there. 1, 2, 3. So let me take another color. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yes, Lena already put 9 cans. Now what did Soumya do? Soumya added 7 more cans to it. What is the total now? 9 plus 7, 16. Option D, 16. So there are 16 cans on the shelf altogether. Clear, children? Coming to question number 53. Circle plus triangle is equal to 4882. Now circle plus triangle is equals to 6871. What is the value of circle minus triangle? See, children, if you observe this carefully, we already know the value of this. Circle plus triangle is equal to what? 4882 plus what do we have? Triangle is equal to 6871. Yes? Yes. Now here we need to find out the value of triangle. Now addend and sum is given. When we subtract these two, we will get the other addend. Yes or no? Yes. So let us subtract. 6871 minus 4882. We will do like this only, right, children? One addend is given and the sum is given. To find out the other addend, we subtract. 1 minus 2 is not possible, so we will borrow. 11 minus 2 is 9. Again 6 minus 8 is not possible, we will borrow. 16 minus 8, 8. Now 7 minus 8 is again not possible, we will borrow. 17 minus 8, 9. 5 minus 4, 1. What is the answer here? 1989. Now what is this? This is our value of triangle. Now this triangle here is equal to 1989. Now again, circle plus 1989 is equal to 4882. Again addend is given and the sum is given. We need to find out the other addend. So we will subtract here. What should we subtract? 4882 minus 1989. 9 minus 2 is not possible, so we will borrow. 12 minus 9, 2. 3. 12 minus 9 is 3. 7 minus 8 is again not possible, we will borrow. 17 minus 8, 9. 7 minus 9 again borrow. 17 minus 9 is 8. 3 minus 1 is 2. What is the answer, children? Triangle is equals to 1989. Circle is equals to 2893. Now we need to find out their difference. Circle minus triangle. So we will subtract the value of triangle. Triangle is 1989, right? So we will subtract. 3 minus 9. So we need to borrow. 13 minus 9 is 4. 8 minus 8, 0. 8 minus 9 not possible, borrow. 18 minus 9 is 9. 1 minus 1 is 0. What is our final answer? 904. Clear, children? This was a bit of a lengthy question but easy to solve. 904 is our answer here. Coming to 54. If 1 square represents 5 and 2 represent 10, then which of the following represent 25 plus 10? See, let us count the value here. Now this is 10 plus 10 plus 5 plus 5. What is 25 plus 10? 35. Yes or no, children? 25 plus 10 is 35. So what should we have in 25? 25 means 2 tens plus 1 small 5, and then 10 means one big box. Yes, 2 boxes. If you look at option C, this is 10, 10, 10 and 5. 10 plus 10, 20, 20 plus 10, 30, 30 plus 5 is 35. That is equal to our 25 plus 10. Clear, children? For this type of questions, you need to find out the value of each option. Now see, value of option D will be what? 10 plus 10 plus 10. That is equal to 30. Now B becomes 10 plus 10, 20 plus 5, 25. Yes. So this becomes what? 20, 25, 30. Only option C here is equal to the value of 25 plus 10, that is 35. So C is our correct answer. The only way to solve this is to solve each of the options and check which is the correct one. Question 55. How many times 5 should be subtracted from 50 to give 0? Now if we think, what should be subtracted from 50 to give 0? 50 only, right? 50 minus 50 is equal to 0. Now how many times of 5 is 50? 5 tens are 50. Yes or no, children? We should find out what? How many times of 5? Now 5 tens are 50. So 10 times of 5 should be subtracted from 50 to give 0. Clear? 50 minus 50 is equal to 0. So this 50 is what? 5 into 10. So 10 is our answer. Option B. Question 55. Find the missing number. If you look at the pyramid, children, here 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. Even here 25 plus 25 is equal to 50. What do we understand from this? When we add the below two numbers, we'll get the upper number. So in the same way, what can this be? Yes, adding these two, 50 plus 50. 0 plus 0, 0. 5 plus 5, 10. 100 is our answer. Option C. Question 57. Which ladybug does not show equal number of dots on both sides? If you look at option A, 3 dots, 3 dots. So this is equal. Option B, 3 and 2. Is this equal, children? No. So option B is our correct answer. Option B, ladybug does not show equal dots on both parts here. Question number 58. Find the missing number in the following addition. 9 plus 5 is equal to what? 14. So 4 here, 1 carried. What is the missing number? 4. Very easy, right? Option A, 4. I hope you are understanding these, children. Coming to question number 59. What is the missing number that makes the number sentence true? Now dash plus 19 plus 7 is equal to 33. Now first let us add these two numbers. 19 plus 7. 7 plus 9, 16. 6 here, 1 carried. 1 plus 1 is 2. Now what can we say, children? 26, right? Yes. So question mark plus 26 is equal to 33. Now again, one addend and the sum are given. We need to find out the other addend. 33 minus 26. Yes, we need to subtract. Now when we subtract, 3 minus 6 is not possible. We will borrow. 13 minus 6 is how much? 7. 2 minus 2, 0. So what is our answer? 7. Option B, 7. 7 plus 19 plus 7 is equal to 33. Clear, children? Question 60. What digit should be placed in the box to make the given problem true? Again a similar question. 4 plus 3 7. Correct. Now 6 plus dash is equal to 0. Now what do we know, children? Whatever we add to 6, like say 6 plus 0 is also equal to 6. So whatever we add to 6, it is greater than or equal to 0. The answer will be, greater than or equal to 6. Now here 0 is less than 6. 0 is less than 6. So this cannot be 0. What do we assume here? We assume that it is 10. Now we need to find out 6 plus dash is equal to 10. There are two ways of finding it out. Keep 6 in mind and from 6 start counting. 7, 8, 9, 10. How many? 4. So 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. Or you can simply subtract these two. 10 minus 6 is equal to 4. That is option D here. Clear, children? Two ways of solving this problem. Question 61. Rohan and Arjun played a basketball game. They scored a total of 10 baskets. If Rohan scored 7 baskets, how many baskets did Arjun score? Now what are they saying here? They played a basketball game. Who? Rohan and Arjun. Now the total score was 10 baskets, of which Rohan scored 7. Now how many did Arjun score? Now out of these 10, 7 were scored by Rohan. So the remaining will be scored by Arjun. We need to find out the difference. 10 minus 7. 0 minus 7 is not possible. Borrowing. 10 minus 7 is 3. Option A. Or simply you can keep 7 in mind. After 7 you have 8, 9, 10. How many numbers? 3 numbers. So those 3 baskets were scored by Arjun. Clear, children? Coming to question 62. Parul was born in 1981. Her sister Sunita was born 4 years before her and her brother was born 9 years after Sunita. Now in which years were Sunita and Ryan born? See, children, now this seems a little bit tricky, but actually it is very easy here. Now Parul was born in 1981 and Sunita was born 4 years before. Before means we need to subtract. Now 1 minus 4 is not possible. Borrowing. 11 minus 4 is 7. 7, 9, 1. What is the answer? 1977. What is this? This is the year in which Sunita was born. 1977 was the year in which Sunita was born. Now what about Ryan? Ryan was born 9 years after Sunita. After means we need to add. Yes, children, after means we need to add. Remember to add this to the year of Sunita's birth. Here it is after Sunita and not after Parul. Now 7 plus 9 is 16. 6 here 1 carried. 1 plus 7 8. 9 1. What are the answers? What should we find out? Years in which Sunita and Ryan born. Sunita in 1977 and Ryan in 1986. That is option B. 1977 and 1986. Clear, children? Coming to question 63. Ralph and Kim are talking about some large numbers, which is 100 more than 529. Now which of these is the number? It is very simple. Yes, 100 more than 529. How to find out? Add. 9 plus 0 9, 2 plus 0 2, 5 plus 1 6. What is the answer? Option B, 629. Coming to question 64. Karan hit 144 golf balls on Friday. On Saturday he hit 126 golf balls. How many balls did Karan hit all together? All together means what, children? We need to add. Yes. So we need to add 144 and 126. 4 plus 6 10. 0 here 1 carried. 1 plus 4 5. 5 plus 2 7. 1 plus 1 is 2. What is the total? 270 balls. Question 65. A coffee shop sells 1685 small, 2436 medium and 986 large cups of coffee in a week. How many total cups of coffee was sold in that week? Again, children, a similar question. what should we do? We should add all the given numbers. Yes. So let us add 1685, 2436 plus 986. What will be the answer? 6 plus 6 12, 12 plus 5 17, 7 here 1 carried. Now if you look at the options, only option C has 7 in units place. So C becomes our correct answer. 1 plus 8 9, 9 plus 3 12, 12 plus 8 20, 0 here 2 carried. 2 plus 6 8, 8 plus 4 12, 12 plus 9 21, 1 here 2 carried. 2 plus 1 3, 3 plus 2 5. Yes children, option C 5107 is our correct answer. Clear? Coming to question 66. Rishabh has rupees 15,590 in his bag. How much money is he left with after he bought a car for 12,700 and a camera for 1250 rupees? Now first we need to find out the total money spent. Yes or no? Yes. So what will be the total money spent? 12,700 plus 1250. 0 plus 0 0, 0 plus 5 5, 7 plus 2 9, 1 plus 2 3 and 1 here. 13,950 is the total amount spent. Now what should we do? We should subtract it from the total money Rishabh has. 15590 minus 13950. 0 4. Yes, 5 minus 9 is not possible. Borrowing. 15 minus 9 6. 4 minus 3 is 1. And then 1 minus 1 is 0. What is the answer children? 1640 rupees. That is our option A. I hope this is clear. Question 67. Which of the following set of numbers is in the order from the highest to least? Yes, first number should be the highest number among the given numbers. Now let us see. Now if you look at option A here. Okay children, what you can do here is, first we need to check whether it is in the order of highest to least or not. Now all the numbers are having 4 places. Yes, till thousands place. Now we should start comparing from the thousands place. First there are all 9s. Yes, first there are 9,000s and then there are 8,000s. Okay, and then 6. Now it is correct. Now in 9,000s we should check whether the order is correct or not. 8, 7, 6. Yes or no children? From highest to least. It is correct. Now in 8,000s, 9 and 7. Again it is correct. First 900s and then 700s. And lastly there are 6,879. So this is correct. Option A is in the order from highest to least. This is our correct answer. But again let us check option B also. No, we should know how to solve, right? If you look at the first 3 numbers here, all are 980s only. Yes, in these 980s, first 2 digits are same. So we are going for the last digit. 259. 259. This is in the order of least to highest. So this option B is our wrong answer. Yes, coming to option C. Now here again, first to, if you look at this, first we are having 1000s and then 9000s. And then 2 and then 9. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 9, 2, 9. 1, 1, 9, 2, 9. Now what is this? This is not even in the correct order. First we are having least, then highest, then least, then highest. So again C is also not our correct answer. Coming to option D. Here in the thousands place, what do we have? 1999. First we have 1000, then we have the 9000s. This is in the order of least to highest. So again option D is our wrong answer. What is the correct answer children? Option A. Understood how to? Thank you for watching our video. Please subscribe our channel and press the bell icon for receiving latest updates.